Hi everyone, welcome to Gate Talks. So today's session number 8. Okay, so let's start. See, the first question you can see on the screen is, which of the following is a hardware component without which a computer cannot be connected over a network? So it is network interface card, NIC. Okay, NIC. Question number 2, see, SMTP, FTP and DNS are the protocols of which of the following layer of the OSI model? So it is which layer? It is application layer, and in OSI model how many layers are there? 7 layers. Okay, application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link and physical layer. See, question number 3, see, which among the following organization developed Saga 220 computer in the year 2011? So it is ISRO, option number 4. See, which among the following storage device uses rigid and permanently installed magnetic device to store data? So it is hard disks, option number 4, hard disks. See, question number 5, which of the following term is used for the unauthorized copying of the software to be used for personal gain instead of personal backup? So this is called software piracy, software piracy. Which of the following is the default extension of the files in Microsoft Word 2013? So the default extension is .docx. Okay, option number 3, .docx. See, question number 7. Which of the following software is designed to help analyze, configure, optimize or maintain a computer? So this is done by utility software. Option number 1, utility software. Okay. Which of the following is the largest unit of storage in a computer system? So the largest unit from these 4 options, the largest unit is petabyte. Okay, option number 1, petabyte. Which of the following features should be used if a company wants to include its name and logo at the bottom of every page of a brochure? So at the bottom part we call this footer section. Okay, so here answer is option number 4, footer section. See, question number 10, basic, which is a high level programming language, stands for which one? See, so basic stands for beginner all purpose symbolic instruction code. Option number 3. Okay, beginner all purpose symbolic instruction code. Question number 11, see, which among the following is the fundamental building block of CPU used to perform arithmetic and logic operations? So very easy, it is ALU, arithmetic logic unit. Okay, see, which among the following is the shortcut key for slideshow in Microsoft PowerPoint? So for slideshow in Microsoft PowerPoint we press F5. Okay, and another thing we do with the F5 for refresh. Okay, for refresh also used F5. See, which is the type of the ROM in which the chip can be erased and reprogrammed on the board easily byte by byte? So it is EEPROM. Okay, what is the term used for the image that is displayed on the monitor and includes thousands of small colored dots? So this is called pixel, and you know pixel is the smallest controllable element of a picture represented on the screen. See, question number 15, which utility helps the user to arrange used and free space on the hard disk, which in turn increases the processing speed of the disk? So it is disk defragmenter, option number 3. Okay, which among the following is the expansion card which generates a feed of output images to a display device? So this is called video card. Okay, option number 4, video card. Question number 17c, which of the following feature in Microsoft Word allows us to change the color of a selected text? So for changing the color of selected text we use font color. Okay, question number 18c, the web uses which of the following language to request and serve the web page and programs? So this is called HTTP. Okay, HTML. Okay, hypertext markup language. Okay, option number 2, hypertext markup language. What is the term used for a prescribed set of well-defined instruction for solving the mathematical problems? So here this term is called algorithm. Okay, algorithm. Okay. Question number 20c, dash is the process of starting a computer from shutdown or a powerless state and setting it to a normal working condition. So this whole process is called cold booting. Okay. Question number 21c, which database language is likely to become approved both by ANSI and ISO? So the database was SQL 1.1. Okay, SQL 1.1. The database administration is in effect the coordinator between the dash and the dash. So it is database and the user. Okay, and what is CC? DBA are the persons responsible for the database in organization, and they act as a coordinator between database and users. Question number 23, see, in OS architecture the routing is performed by which layer? I think all of you know this, it's a network layer, and network layer performs 2 functions. One is logical addressing and there is routing. Question number 24c, which layer of the OSI model is responsible for the transmission and reception of unstructured raw data between a device and a physical transmission medium? So it is done by physical layer. Okay, physical layer. 25c, which of the following program helps to create written document and lets you go back and make correction as necessary? So it is done in word processor. Okay, option number 1. See, question number 26, which of the following is a component of the central processing unit that directs the operation of the processor? So it is done by control unit. Okay, 27c, which of the following is smaller and faster memory which stores copies of the data from frequently used main memory location? So this type of memory is we call is cached memory, and in cached memory there are three types of the L1, L2, and L3. Okay, so it is done by cached memory. 28. Which of the following was the first commercial electronic computer developed specifically for scientific and military purposes? So this is called UNIVAC 1, and UNIVAC 1 means, or you can say Universal Automatic Computer, was first developed in United States. Okay. See, which text contains a form of the original plain text that is unreadable by human or computer without the proper encryption or decryption. So this type of text is called ciphertext. Okay. See, which of the following computer is capable of manipulating bits of information under the control of sequence instruction stored within their memory? So this type of computer we call digital computer. Okay. See, 31. Which of the following types of computer are capable of handling and processing very large amount of data quickly? So can you guess? It is called mainframe computer. Okay. And see, mainframe computers are computers used primarily by large organizations for critical applications. So this is used for critical applications. Okay. Which of the following computer is intended for individual use and is faster and more capable than personal computer? So this is called workstation. So this type of personal computer called workstation, and workstation is a high performance computer system that is basically designed for a single user and has advanced graphics capabilities, large storage capacity, and a high powerful microprocessor. Okay, which key is referred as a toggle key because its function goes back and forth every time it is pressed. So I've taught you in the previous video which key is called toggle key. So it is called caps lock key. Okay, caps lock. Round robin is scheduling is a type of, so round robin is a type of preemptive scheduling, and in CPU scheduling the two types of scheduling are there. One is preemptive and another is non-preemptive. In non-preemptive we have seen in the previous video FCFS, shortage of first, and in preemptive round robin. Okay, which key is the most powerful key placed on a keyboard that allows the user to cancel or abort operation? So for this we use escape key. Okay, escape key. Question number 36. See, who among the following has been credited with the invention of the computer mouse? So computer mouse is been invented by Douglas Engelbart. Okay, Douglas Engelbart. Okay, here will be option number 4. Okay, which of the following types of printer print only character and symbols and cannot print graphics? So this type of printer is called daisy wheel printer. Okay. See, 38. Which of the following type of memory can be erased with the help of ultraviolet rays? So this is called EPROM. Okay, EPROM, erasable programmable read-only memory. Okay, which of the following operation is performed automatically when you turn on the computer? So this process is called booting. Okay, booting. 40. See, which of the following is used to convert paper record into electric filing and scan chala into a spreadsheet? So for this we use optical character recognition, OCR. Okay. So thanks for watching. Thank you.